In this quick travel chat, we will have an update on sports and a recap of prom night.
Good morning, Indians. I'm Anderson DeFore.
And I am Faith Avister.
We will start things off with a few announcements.
Seniors, we are continuing the tradition of the graduation parade this year. Don't forget to stop by the front office and pick up the participation form.
Stevens County High School Tribal Drama Team will present the Lightning Thief tonight at 6:30 and tomorrow at 2:30 and 6:30 p.m.
Tickets are $5 for adults and $3 for students. Be sure to come to the Tugelo Center and see one of their shows.
Prom was held last Saturday and was a great success.
The theme was Springtime in Paris and everyone looked great.
Here's a quick recap of the night.
Work-Based Learning invited business owners and guests who sat on a panel last week.
They gave some great tips to students who are preparing for the workforce.
We will hold another talk in a couple of weeks.
This past Sunday was Anchor Club induction, where seniors were recognized and freshmen were inducted into the club.
Anchor Club is a community service organization that allows students to volunteer and participate in various service projects. It also helps members develop valuable leadership skills.
Congratulations to the new members.
We would also like to congratulate Grayson Shirley, Kaylin Snyder, Katherine Strout, Aaron Terrell, and Aaron Whitfield for having the top 5 highest grades of their senior class.
Great job, seniors.
Anyone wanting to sign up for dual enrollment needs to see Miss Herron in the front office.
Now let's throw things over to Miss Herring to tell us more about dual enrollment.
So dual enrollment is a really neat opportunity for students to take college classes while they're high school students. They earn credit for both high school and college, which is why it's called dual enrollment. With dual enrollment, unfortunately, 9th graders are not able to participate in the program. 10th grade students can take CTAE type courses, and then 11th and 12th grade students can take CTAE type courses or do some academic core to get those out of the way. So the best place to learn about dual enrollment is on our high school website under Guidance and Counseling. Come down to dual enrollment, and then that page is just filled with lots of information. There's even a student checklist where students can go step by step to know what they need to do in the process.
Beta Club is giving away 2 $250 scholarships.
Any Beta Club that is interested needs to look on their Google Classroom and have their application turned into Ms. Pruitt by Monday.
It's been an exciting week for sports. Now it's time to turn things over to Blair Huddleston and Riley Walker.
Thanks, Faith. Let's talk about our outstanding track team.
They are doing great. Last week on Thursday, they competed in region meet at East Jackson. Our track team showed up and showed out.
Aiden Butts took second place for shot put, and several competed in the long jump, but Cam Lacey is the region champion. He placed second in state.
They also competed on Wednesday this week. Cam Lacey placed second in the 100-meter dash and is heading to sectionals.
The track 4x1 first heat team consists of Cam Lacey, Corey Ritchie, Javen Gordon, and Jasek Smith. They placed second in the region with a time of 41.1 seconds, coming very close to first place. They will compete again on May 7th at East Jackson for sectionals.
Last Thursday, baseball had a doubleheader against Monroe area. The game was crucial in determining if they advanced to state.
And the boys came out on top. They won the first game 9-3 and the second 11-1 with a 6-inning run rule.
Key players of the game were Ben Stowe with 4 hits and 4 RBIs. He had a 2-run home run in the first game. Craig Thurman also did great with 3 hits and 5 RBIs.
Aiden Garman and Nick Randall also had an amazing game.
The boys are playing tonight for the first round of the playoffs at Rockmart. Aiden Cross got a chance to talk to Ben Stowe about the game tonight and how he thinks they will match up against Rockmart.
So far, we're doing all right. Last couple of games we've been on a roll, so come together playing as a team. And
how confident are you in your team's ability to win tonight?
Very confident. I know our guys are going to go out there and take control of the game and just play how we play, and everything will be fine.
The game will be a doubleheader starting at 4 p.m. If a third game is needed, it will be tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m.
Last week, Auxiliary had tryouts for the 2022-2023 school year.
Congratulations to all the ladies who made the team.
Girls tennis had their second round of state playoffs on Monday at Crisp County. Our girls came home with a win and are now heading to the Elite Eight. We got a chance to catch up with Abby Whitfield to talk about what components she thinks made the team successful again this season.
With our experience last year in the Final Four, we're kind of, have some experience under our belts, and we know now what it's like to be this far in the playoffs. And then we have good team chemistry because we've all worked together, and a lot of our doubles teams have been partners for several years, and they know each other well. And then we just support and encourage each other a lot.
Yesterday, the girls competed at Westminster High School, and we will update you on that game next week.
Our boys tennis team played on Tuesday in their Sweet 16 match at Upson Lee and are now continuing on to the Elite Eight.
Important matches of the game were from number 1 singles Griffin Wilkinson and number 1 doubles team Levi Spencer and Clayton Bishop. All the guys played well and made Stevens County proud.
On Wednesday, both golf teams traveled to Lafayette for an area tournament, with boys placing 9th out of 14 and the girls placing 7 out of 12.
Everyone performed great, and Katie Grace Randall is the individual qualifier for our area with a score of 86.
Congrats, Katie.
On Wednesday this week, self-contained classes were joined by some of the members of Anglers Club for their annual fishing trip to Bruce Creek. The weather was perfect, and it was a successful day of fishing.
As the school year is coming to an end, fall sports are preparing for next year's seasons.
Archery will be holding tryouts May 2nd at 4 p.m., and softball tryouts will be May 2nd through May 4th.
You must have a current physical to try out.
Well, that's all we have for this week. Now back to Faith.
We only have 3.5 weeks left of school, so let's finish strong.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.